Well, good day to you from the Space Ghost Daily TV studios in beautiful Cocoa, Florida. And what's more important in Brevard County than taking stock and taking care of our children who need it? And today we have some very special guests in the Space Ghost Daily studios to talk about a very important program and a very important event that's coming up that you probably want to attend and help raise money for. These are the folks from the Brevard Schools Foundation, and they're having an event on September 20th. And Nina Moser is the Director of Development, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the event. Then we're going to talk to Del Jordan, who's actually a readiness coach with the program, and Michael Pierce, who's a living example of what this program can do for people. So Nina, this is exciting stuff. I can't wait for the Eau Gallie Yach Club.
Yes,
this is going to be great.
yes.
Tell us all about it.
So on September 20th, we will be at the Eau Gallie Yach Club. Doors open at 6 p.m. We will have a silent and live auction, an opportunity to help us raise money by purchasing things like a trip to Utah or a private cruise on a yacht. We have art, we have experiences, we have golf trips, we have
Listen, that's enough for me. You had me a private yacht. Okay? That sounds fantastic. I can't wait.
There's something for everyone.
Yeah, so this is Saturday, September 20th. Starts at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
We're expecting 200 or 300 people
Correct.
to show up.
Correct.
Sounds like a party to me.
It's going to be fun. We have the Florida band that promises a party. And so we're looking forward to celebrating community that day. We're looking to celebrate our students and to pave a better future for kids right here in Brevard County.
All right. Well, that's kind of the why, right? We're having an event and how we're going to raise money. We're hoping to raise, what, about $150,000?
About $150,000. And so tickets are still open. We have plenty of tickets available. We have sponsorships available. And again, plenty of opportunities to participate in our auction, whether or not you're coming to our event.
All right.
There's something for everyone.
Beth and our team will have that website on the screen for you that you can actually go and get tickets for. Get them now because it's going to sell out. And we don't want you to miss out. We'll be there. Space Ghost Daily plans to be there. And I'm going for that private yacht trip. That sounds fantastic. Now over to Del Jordan, who's a college readiness coach with this program. Del, tell us really what the grassroots of this program does and who it serves.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to share. Take stock in children. We've been around, I want to say quickly, 29 years in Brevard County, wow. 30 years in the state of Florida. So we serve middle and high school students that have great potential. They may have risk factors. They may be meeting the free and reduced lunch economic limits. And what our job is to help those students graduate high school first. We started as a graduation dropout prevention program. We moved on to the college readiness initiative. And pretty much Take Stock is first and foremost, this is a mentoring program. So everything we do is built around mentoring, partnering them with the mentor from community. A mentor typically is someone that has expertise, someone that has received help, that understands why we do what we do. And that multi-year partnership, we found great success to it. Our students graduate high school. Our students matriculate to college. So all of our students receive a coach like me, a volunteer mentor, college readiness workshops, and all of them at the end of program completion will receive that Florida prepaid 60 credit tuition plan that we call a scholarship. And that is the huge carrot to make sure not only do they graduate high school, but they have the opportunity for career pathways and to go to college. And so that's why we are here today.
Yeah. Wow, that's fantastic. I'm a graduate of Cocoa Beach High School, and I've been through this this beautiful Brevard school system here many years ago. But you know what strikes me always about Brevard County is how caring we are and how we raise money through charitable events like this to solve problems. And really our poster child at the end there, now a successful financial services man, making lots of money. He's going to tell us about his experiential experience really through this program. So you're a person who started in the program when you were back in the 8th grade. And tell us how it's meaningful for you, Michael.
Sure, yeah. So we just heard Del say it's that carrot on the end of the stick. To tie it back to, I guess, the Reach for the Stars Gala, I'd say it's more of a star in the sky. It gives our students a chance to reach for something. And that's really what the scholarship meant for me, right? Coming into the program, my personal experience, I could say, college probably wasn't something that I was really, it was always just something that could be, but I didn't know how it could be. And so when Take Stock pairs you up with a mentor, you meet with them daily or weekly at your school. They're talking to you about, this is what you need to do to get ready for college. This is what you need to do in high school in order to even qualify for college. Those are all things myself and a lot of our students, I don't think would know or have the opportunity to understand until, sometimes it's too late senior year to try and scramble at the last second. So it really gives you kind of a light at the end of the tunnel to know that the opportunity is there and build out, a series of steps to get there.
If you're just joining us, these are the folks from the Brevard Schools Foundation, and they're having an event called Take Stock in Children. And if you're out there now listening to this interview, you might know somebody. You might know a neighbor, one of your own kids, yourselves, who can go through this program. It's a tremendous program that can really help you leap forwards and really learn about what's possible. And Michael, you actually received a scholarship, right, to go on to college. Tell us about that, how that worked.
Sure, yeah. So Take Stock in Children, I applied for Take Stock in Children, was given the Take Stock in Children scholarship in 8th grade. And, from there, that was really my opportunity to know that I could go to a university somewhere in Florida. And, that really kind of lights a fire under you as a young student to say, now I know this is possible. Now it's on me to make sure that this happens.
Okay. So you're actually in 8th grade and you got a scholarship at that age. And how much was that scholarship for? And when was it going to be actually applicable?
So the scholarship for me was a 4-year scholarship to any public university in Florida.
Wow. It's incredible.
Yeah. As an 8th grader to have a free ride to college, life-changing is the words I'd use.
How did that make you feel when you actually experienced that and you understood that you now have a pathway to college guaranteed? How did that make you feel back then?
It makes you feel good. I think it really just opens your eyes to a bunch of new doors that have opened up. I don't know if college would have been the path that I decided to get tunnel vision focused on had Take Stock in Children not entered my life at that time.
Yeah. And so that changed your life, and you went on to get a degree at Florida A&M, is that right?
That's correct. Yeah, I've got a degree in engineering, and then even went on to get a master's degree from University of Central Florida.
Wow, I got to give you a high five while I'm thinking about it. This is awesome stuff. Now, if you're out there now thinking about how this could apply to someone Nina, how can they reach out and get more information on this?
Absolutely. Our social media, our website will all lead you to our Take Stock in Children program, where you can learn how to support the program and also learn about people just like Michael. If you come to our event on the 20th, we will have another wonderful success story just like Michael's to share with you. And that will help to motivate all of us to support the program.
Wow. Okay, cool. I can't wait to hear about that one. Michael, what message do you have for people out there who may be listening to this interview? What message do you have that can really lead them?
This program really does change lives. Whether you are someone with the means to donate to this program to help our students have scholarships, or if you have 30 to 45 minutes a week to volunteer as a mentor with one of our students in the program, any and everything helps. So my message to you is this program changes lives, and any way that we could get any form of help is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Nina, I want to thank you so much for doing what you do. You're Director of Development, and it's certainly developing lives in Brevard County. And Del, Jordan, thank you so much for all you do. You must be sort of the boots on the ground, right?
The boots on the ground in the field with the students directly.
Tell us about your sort of work on a week-to-week basis.
So on a week-to-week basis, my job as a college readiness coach is to meet with our students, as Michael shared. I go out to the schools to meet with my students to make sure they're on track for their graduation requirements. And I'm implementing college readiness focus beginning with 7th grade. So we accept students 7th through now grade 11. They're allowed to enroll into the program by application. So it's one-on-one with students. I love that component. It's the students that drive the program.
Yeah. Nina, just back to you, just a timing basis. What time of year is it best for people to reach out to you and get in touch? And how many of these scholarships are available?
Absolutely. Any time of the year is the right time.
Okay.
We're glad to talk to anyone who's interested in supporting our program. We need the support. This program does not run without mentors, and it doesn't run without philanthropy dollars. We need our people to be in the community meeting with students, and we also need to pair every single student with a college scholarship, which is where the philanthropy comes in.
Yeah.
And so please contact us, come to our event, learn more on our Facebook page, on our Instagram, and on our website. And we'll be glad to share more.
There it is, folks. It's Saturday, September 20th. Don't miss it at the beautiful Eau Gallie Yacht Club down there. Beautiful food, beautiful drinks, great music, and some really great things up for grabs. I heard about a private yacht. That would be a fun trip. But it's more important than that. It's more about creating and changing lives here on the Space Coast. Thank you so much, guys, for all you do. Just another reason why Brevard County is such a special place to live. For Nina, Del, and Michael, I'm Giles Malone for Space Coast Daily. We'll see you September 20th.